Hi and welcome back to my channel. Regarding somebody's comment on the video for Platinum Silence, I'll put that somewhere in the link things, saying that they could still hear Goth and maybe try clean vocals. I decided to attempt to make my kind of punk black metal wannabe song Goth. So let's take a trip down the M62, turn off to the M621 and see what happens. First things first, let's get a drum sound on this music. Well, let's try this. I don't think I've ever used this, so we'll see what happens. Not bad, not great. Oh, different kits. Maybe not. I don't know. That's not bad. No. No. Okay, let's try this instead. By the way, if anybody knows how to change the GUI on Sample Science plugins, do let me know, because I can never work it out. Anyway, let's have a listen to this. That's quite cool. Change kit. No. Oh, that's got a suitably goth sound to it, so I think I might stick with this. As you can hear, it actually sounds quite post-punk before we even begin mucking about with plugins, which is quite good, but it still needs a little bit of something to make it more goth. Probably chorus and reverb in excessive amounts. Here you can see the original with the various VSTs, mostly distortion for the most part, a little bit of compression, a little bit of EQing, but not much else. As you can see, it was actually a very simple recording process with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tracks. That's it. What I'm going to do is clear most of the VSTs. I'll keep the EQ, I might keep the compression, we'll see. And I'm going to delete the vocal track as well. Amplitube is always quite a good place to start, especially ToneNet. So let's see what they have under Goth, if anything. Let's try Goth vibes. Not bad. No, that's just unpleasant. It's actually a bit too much distortion, oddly, so I'm going to say no to that as well. Let's try something else. Yeah, nothing for Gothic, that's rubbish. Try The Cure. Boys Don't Cry rhythm. Not particularly goth, but not much different, to be honest. No, probably too much distortion. Yeah, might write that one down. I know there's no, I think there's no Siouxsie And The Banshees settings, which is probably what I'd actually prefer to have. Oh, somebody's done Spellbound. Let's have a listen. I think they've gone a bit mad with the flanger. Maybe not. Okay, let's try a very underrated guitarist, in my opinion, because this might actually work quite nicely. Or it might not. That's pretty good. Let's try the chords. Haha! Ooh, actually that sounds like something I did the other week. And now for the bass sound. I'm just going to do this myself because you may or may not have noticed I have a particular bass sound that I use quite frequently and that I rather like. Needless to say, it has lots of reverb and chorus on it. Got my bass sound sorted. I'll just solo it so you can hear it. And with drums, you get the idea. So what did I use? Well, naturally, chorus. Has to have a bit of chorus. Goth bass nearly always seems to have chorus on it. I don't know actually if it does, but it just sounds like it to me. Followed up with the Ampeg Classic amp. If you know why, you know. Followed up with reverb. You have to have reverb. There's not very much reverb on. I'll just show you what I mean. It's very subtle. Actually, I might turn it up a bit. Then I've got a sort of EQ thing on it, just trying to get rid of some of the lows or boosting the highs. And then I've got traction waveforms. Rather excellent 8-band equalizer. Again, just cutting some of the lows whilst boosting a few of them and a little bit boosting the highs as well. And now for the bit I absolutely hate doing, the vocals. Vocals are now done. As you can possibly see, what I've done is duplicated the clean vocal track, primarily because I read somewhere that you can make boring, dull vocals more exciting by duplicating and then boosting the higher frequencies. It also gave me an opportunity to put on more reverb and chorus. So this is what it sounds like. I've added the amplification 360 Beautiful Day U2 setting and put in an extra EQ. I've also put in Baby Audio Magic Switch to just try and make it sound a bit more interesting. And this is what it sounds like. Which I quite like. It sounds better within the music. With the duplication track, I have got a vocal compressor. This is one of my favourites. I've got Vocal Menace. This just gives it a little bit of bite. It also sort of seems to act almost like a doubling effect. I've got the Yoin Reverb, which has a bit of sparkle to it. I use this one quite a lot, or I certainly used to. Then we've got the ever faithful TDR Nova EQ. As you can see, I'm just boosting a little bit of the highs. And then finally we have de-esser, because boosting the highs means all the S's and whatnot start sounding pretty bad. And this is what they sound like together. And now what they sound like all together. It does sound a little bit better with the music as well. I decided this song needed a few little backing vocals, so that's what I did. This is what it sounds like all together. For the backing vocals, it really was me just flailing around trying to find something that almost fit or almost sounded passable as a harmony. I am using, again, amplification 360, acoustic natural recordings. I fiddled a bit with the EQ and I think I added a reverb. I didn't really want the backing vocals to overtake the main vocals. It's just for a little bit of a harmony and nothing more. And that's that. I'll put the final version after this so you can listen to it and see, is it goth enough? In my opinion, probably not, but it's certainly more goth than it was. It kind of lacks a good gothic riff, if you see what I mean. It was quite fun to do anyway. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff. And if you don't. So, I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.
It's not always good to be one of the chosen.